Yeah, they pretty much took the briefcase from Res 4. Honestly, the aesthetic of this game is so cool. Gotta be like the easiest dude to avoid right now. No way, it's Mason. Rain, rain, go. Apparently I missed something in here. I want to make sure I literally have everything. How would you look at that? I actually missed out on quite a bit. They probably didn't want to be too much like Rez, but it is kind of a missed opportunity that the typewriters aren't the save points. But I mean, at this point, you already have so many, like, Resident Evil inspirations that I'd be totally fine with it. Alright, so apparently there's something out here.
If you can draw, you can do all sorts of...
We're all friendly here. Oh, 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 oh. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Alright, so there's something in here I missed somewheres. I need to find out where that key is. Makes me realize I still need to play the RE4 remake. I can't believe you still haven't played that game yet, honestly. Oh, he doesn't look so good. I didn't even notice that the first time I went through. Like there's... I'm kind of confused on what to do now. Been just burnt out in most games. It happens. Okay, good. The puppets in here are gone, because there's something I missed in here. Okay, I guess it was just ammo. Man, I gotta figure out that puzzle somehow.
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that most represents how I'm feeling at lunch. What sorts of things do I eat? Well,
Alright, so where's... Sewers. Alright, so where's my notes? Alright, I don't think I really have, like, an explanation of what I'm supposed to do with this. I was hoping for, like, some sort of hint or something. Now that I'm listening to it, the save room music actually kind of sounds like Rez a little bit too. So it's pointing at the clocks. Oh, was that actually right? Oh, okay, I see. I smell what you're stepping in now. So the shapes, +2, -1, +6, we have to try to make the number out of these three. Okay, I didn't realize we could pull the lever over here. So 2 -1, 1. Punch it into here. Okay, awesome. That's actually a pretty cool puzzle. Such an easy puzzle too, and I don't know why I didn't just like get that right off. So what was that? We need to get a 7. So 8 -1, 7. Also, thanks for the lurks and staying around, guys. I know it's probably not as interesting as Mason's stream, but... since there's not really, like, anything to ever expect with the channel, since it's a variety shit.
Wonder how deep this goes.
I wonder how deep Ray's caverns go. Like, nuclear bunker underneath the city.
Sometimes we would swap our legs. One by one, each piece
Really did not want to get grabbed there. Alright, so it's over this way. Just like rubber ducks and stuff everywhere. Oh, this area is pretty big. So apparently, from the looks of it, we're trying to get to a boat. Bolts and hose. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear the music, but it is very, like, RE-like. Letter to the editor. As the mother of a 4-year-old who is devoted to My Friendly Neighborhood, I am frightened by the tone of the morals that on the show. Just yesterday, one of the characters said you should always think of others before yourself, even when it's uncomfortable. But what if someone takes advantage of you for doing that? What if doing what's uncomfortable ends up exposing you to hurt or danger? Is it really a good idea to teach children to be so reckless with their own well-being? I want my daughter to live the fullest life she can, so I don't want some TV producer filling her head with dangerous, self-sabotaging ideas. I think from now on, she'll watch something else. Sounds like these are to help, like, show the decline of the show a little bit.
I knew my numbers when I was a kid.
Like how the show eventually, like, turned into irrelevancy. The overall tone of the game is, like, really good, though. Locked with an electric match.
Strange kind of breaker box.
Someone keeps taking the breakers that you can use to open these doors, so I put them in lock boxes around the basement. Here's a map of where they are in case you need to get them. Janitor Hank. Okay, so now we can finally open all those boxes we've been seeing. Like this one. Because there's been a lot of these things around.
What? Learn the alphabet? What's the alphabet? Oh, that's easy. It's what words are made out of. You mean like the ones I see in my books? I'm right! Oh,
Oh wow. I keep forgetting how far away they can spot you from.
New friends sound bitter.
This guy here is like the easiest one to take out.
To the fact. What do I eat? Oh, I eat the channels that you never watch. One by one, they welcome. I will. Whoa! Oh!
Alright, so I think that's the elevator we're trying to fix up. Yeah, it seems like some of the puppets have their own, like, speed and, like, stats, essentially. Because the like, female puppet with the green hair seems like she's the fastest one, so she's kind of annoying to, like, try to take out. Did we go through this door at all? No, we haven't. But this is apparently where the boat is.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think I'd actually be able to just take the boat now. I figured I'd have to, like, fix it first. Okay, so it looks like this is just a shortcut back to this area. Which is kind of nice. We can avoid some of the enemies by going this way.
Well, it's time for, what does Norman notice? Well, let's see here. What does Norman notice?
Alright, so I think we still need some sort of, like, chain cutter for that. Another one, like, way back in this area.
Hey there, kids. I live in your TV set. But hey! Oh!
Downey.
Swap our legs. One by one, each piece was swapped, and then we were back to normal.
So this honestly isn't really, like, too much of a major complaint or anything. But I do kind of wish the game was a little bit more gory. That's just kind of a personal preference for me. I think the game is totally fine the way it is, but
Legs. One by one, each piece was
Sometimes we would
swapped.
swap. Whoa! La la la! Whoa!
just me personally, I would have loved to see a little bit more, like, blood or, like, the puppets being able to do, like, something to you. Besides just, like, giving you a hug and just shoving you over for the looks of it. Because albeit it being kind of, like, goofy and a little bit unsettling, it's not really, like, scary, though. I mean, as it is, like, the only thing that really got me was just a loud noise, and that was it.
Yeah. I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Oh no.
I want to make new friends. Let's be excellent. Let's be excellent.
That guy was definitely the easiest to take out. He's like the slowest one to deal with. Oh, there was one behind me that I just completely missed out on. Alright, so it looks like I need a key for this one. The Rat Slayer's Lair. Oh, Rat's Lair, stay away. I thought it was Rat Slayer. I was gonna say, that's pretty dope. Alright, so where's this box? I think it's in here somewhere. Literally walk right by it. I know this game also isn't very long. I think it's like a 4 to 5 hour long game. Oh, I also forgot to mention that this is part of Steam Horror Nights that I want to do. Where just like, instead of playing just like a big AAA title, I want to start focusing on some of these like more smaller games. Alright, so I think I have notes on where these are supposed to go. Alright, so it's Club, Diamond, Heart, Spade. Or Clover. Diamond, Heart, Spade. The right-hand door has been unlocked. But not the other one, just only the right-hand one. Oh, the bolt cutters. We need those. There's no room in the toolbox, size 4. Shit, so I'm gonna have to get rid of some items. Let's move some of the shotgun ammo away. There's a lot of coins. There you go. Gotta do like inventory management. Honestly, that was always like a fun little mini game in itself to do in the Res series. was just like organizing your inventory spaces. That was another boat. And it looks like it's empty out here, so yeah, just take the boat.
Yeah.
I know this is supposed to be a basement, but this technically feels like it should be a sewer level. So... I think that chain door was over that way. I don't think it was over here. Oh, that guy's gone. Honestly, Ray was not as much as a threat as I thought he was gonna be.
Grab your pencil. Let's go on an adventure. So first, big triangle.
Ah, nice. I love needing like 4 spaces for an item to only use twice. I got another cheat. Where did we find the cheats? I kind of want to see like what cheats we unlocked.
This must be the elevator Ricky was talking about.
Now you're all ready to go.
Oh, this is the elevator? Okay, so we didn't even have to fight Ray. We missed out on a couple of items down there, but it was probably just like ammo and stuff. Alright, so are we back in the starting area now? Or?
Great. It's starting again. That looks like an exit.
Oh, this must be the office building. The one that was, like, locked. On the war. Last month marked 7 years since the end of the war, so it seems like a good time to reflect on the impact it has on our lives. I think, across the whole city, the war has left us feeling troubled. We were called to service for the sake of righteousness, love for one's city, and protecting others. But in the end, we found that those calls were just noble lies, and behind them, the horror of reality thwarted our starry-eyed ideals. We left home as heroes and came home as murderers. But this tension leads to a question. Why should we care about the right and wrong, or friendliness, of the children's show puts it? As the children's show puts it, following such things can have a terrible cost. The only reason would be if there were some overarching purpose, some guiding goodness to our wanderings in the world. But that is exactly what an injustice like the war calls into question. Perhaps it is time to put aside those old ideals. Perhaps it is time to look for the sources of hope. Perhaps the wise man and the one who lives in himself. What does that have to do with the show, though? They brought the show into it, but I'm just kind of curious, like, what the show really has to do with it.